Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
The toughest.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are crooked. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Yeah, no, I do.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. I'm walking into hell. I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yeah, we could probably replace your armor so that you don't have the giant hole in it. I mean, I get the face, but that's kind of unnecessary for the armor. Wait. That's right, text and armor upgrade. So now we'll do a quick crew chat with our new squad mates, see how they're handing up.
Shepard, how can I help?
Oh, I should probably ask, do you have anything on the... Got any ideas for upgrades? I forgot you could ask this.
Yes, expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
That's right, I forgot about this. They can give you prototypes.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Any word from your buddy? From Daniel?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Let's talk about your time in
Tell me more
STG.
about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight.
Right.
Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Most.
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
It's a nice jab at Mass Effect 1. Thank you very much. Talk about
It must have been
limited
frustrating
facilities.
working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also,
Sound like a fun
saving
guy.
people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Let's talk about more about
You said you were in a
STG.
Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi.
I know
Studied
Kirahi.
Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
None taken.
Why would
Studies.
STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Prepared?
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
And what about the genophage? What can you tell me about it?
Genophage.
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility play. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Huh. Well, I guess that actually does make a little bit of sense. It's a bit cruel, but I mean...
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
I mean, it is a thing. And we're also going to talk to Jacob, so I forgot to ask him about
Can I help
upgrades.
you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
Because he actually has one of the
They
critical
stepped this
ones.
ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
So there are 3 critical enhancements you have to make sure that everybody survives the final mission. Solaris armor being one of them. The other one we'll get from Garrus, that's a Thanix cannon. And then the last one... When do we get the last one? The last one is shields. And we don't get that one until much, much later, I feel. But we need all of them to make sure everybody survives. We'll talk with Joker, because I'm sure he has something to say about Garrus coming back.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back. Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. And expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Of course.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Yet.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Coolio. We'll see if... Actually, Kelly could probably have some things. Yeah, so this is a diagram of the ship. So we've got the armor inlaid now. And we need a shield generator and the Thanix cannons to reach full capacity.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Oh, he is tough as shit. He'll be fine.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
No.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender.
That's a good
Anything else
message.
matters.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
No, there's
I better
nothing
go.
less to talk
Okay.
about.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright. Cerberus Command. Side mission on Lorik. Eclipse Mercenaries. Yeah. Oh, it's that kid we saved. I'll make a clinic desk. Oh, it's Daniel. Everything is fine. Thank you. Okay. Alright, and we'll go down to the crew quarters to talk with Miranda about upgrades. Because I think she gives us fuel upgrades, I believe. Upgrades to our fuel capacity.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh no, she's got the faster mineral scanner. Yeah. I'll give us more efficient scanning.
The colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
What's up,
Sure.
Garrus?
Need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
So he gives us, like I said, the Phoenix Cannon, which is going to drain all of our platinum, but will give us a massive advantage in combat.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Well, yeah, what's been going
What did
on?
your Merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Yeah, the Mercs didn't seem to like you that much, did they?
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, and make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
That's what I like to hear.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit.
I figured.
You needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
And how'd you get people to fucking join you? That
That
must have been a
explains how you
nightmare.
started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12.
You know, the ones that got killed.
including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Sounds like a damn
How
good
did those
squad.
mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. They didn't last long.
You think he maybe died?
You sure it was a
I mean,
betrayal?
he probably didn't because he didn't find the
Maybe
body.
they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
You tracked him down yet?
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
That's cool. It's cool. It's coolio. Let's give that bottle of booze to Chakwas. You got your brandy,
How may I
girl.
help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you.
Don't ever
I've always
smile
regretted
again.
Not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Later, we'll save it.
I'll take a rain check.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Let's wait on the drinking. Oh, Zaid. I forgot. Zaid's down in the crew deck. Forgot you could talk to him. Can you actually talk to him? I don't actually remember. He's got a bunch of crap here that you could look at and he'll talk about. Helmets and weapons and a ship model.
That's a model of the Varicon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
No, problem with all these DLC characters is they don't have much to say. Like you have them joining, and you got their loyalty mission, and that's really it. Beyond that, they don't say much. So I think what we're gonna do. Well, I'm gonna go up to my crew cabin to sign off. What we're gonna do is between this session and the next one, I'm gonna go mining some more, do some scanning, do some scouting, do all sorts of stuff. We'll probably do. Let me check. Oh, let me upgrade first of all. Bleh. What was I gonna? I was gonna upgrade this. Yeah. So, I have a bunch of assignments. Not all of them are some. Oh, fuck! Let's drop off the FBA couplings. Totally forgot that we picked those up on Omega. So we'll do that, and then we'll go back to sign off.
Garrus put some crazy. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. Our commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah, okay.
Totally worth it.
Nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
It's totally worth it. So yeah, and I think in the next session, well, because between sessions I'm going to do some mining because we're running low on a few materials that I'd like to not run low on. I'll do some exploring and stuff, and then we'll probably, I forget that Jay isn't journal anymore. We'll probably go ahead and I'll do this in between as well, or no, I forgot. Does this actually lead to anything? No, this is just a drop off. I'll do this in between as well. It's not too important. We may do the Lost Operative in the next session, but I know for sure we're gonna want to pick up the Master Thief because Kasumi Goto's mission is not only fun, and interesting, but it also nets the best submachine gun in the game. It's the only place that you can get it is on that mission. So we'll do that, and we may go to the Citadel at some point just to kind of jump around. Maybe. We'll see. Actually, I may save the Citadel until we have something actually more pressing to go there, because I know there's a couple of loyalty missions on the Citadel. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.